Welcome back to the homestead, everybody. And winter is finally here. We got a lot of snow on the ground, and we're gonna be hauling all of our crops off and getting everything sold today. I've got 30 bales on here right now, and as you can see, I've got 2 trucks and trailers lined up, ready to start hauling all of the grain. Yeah, I went ahead and spent some money. We made almost $1 million in the last episode. I decided I was going to go ahead and treat myself and buy some used equipment. Went ahead and bought a semi-truck and a trailer that's going to be used to get all of this grain hauled in today because, guys, it is a lot. It's probably close to like 900,000 liters worth of stuff. It's insane how much stuff we have, and that doesn't even include the productions. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. $43,000 in bales, guys. We've got 6 loads of these things. That's going to be a pretty penny. I'm waiting on a worker to show up, and then they're going to go ahead and start hauling all of that wheat for us. And I got to watch out for this traffic. It snows, and they do not know how to drive. I've got a second worker going to be here in just a couple minutes, and I want to go ahead and show you guys this beautiful Phoenix right here. Black and it's silver. And we got a black tanker right here. 3-bin hopper, holds just a little bit more than the other one. It's still not the best one, but it's a really good used one. So the workers are on their second load right here each, and I think it's going pretty good. They're just about done with the wheat. We've got a lot more to go. I've already done 3, and I'm just gonna keep watching out for all these vehicles because yes, they still do not know how to drive. I mean, you'd think that they would learn to just stay off the roads. Nope, they're not. They're out here in the way, causing wrecks. It's gonna be a miracle if we don't get into one of these things by the end of the day. Well, we got all the wheat sold, and now the workers are working on the rye and the barley. They're doing a little bit different. They're taking their own crop because of the way that the different size trailers that we have. It's better if one of them hauls one and one hauls the other. So the worker over there is loading up rye right now, and then they are going to be sticking on that until it's done, and then everybody's going to be working on corn here in a little bit. Well, I don't know what happened, but all the traffic seems to have stayed off the roads for a while, as I got all the bales sold but 6. I'm hanging on to them because I need those for the pigs. Now I'm heading back to pick up some firewood. Well, y'all, it's been a good run for the International, but it's time to go ahead and give it up because I've got something a little bit newer. I know this thing doesn't look like much, but this is how we're going to haul all the productions around. It's got tons of space on the inside. I got doors that can open up like crazy, put everything inside there. It's going to be a great piece. I mean, it's definitely tall, but I don't need 2 trailers. I really don't. I mean, most of the time we're going to be completely fine. Yes, it's going to be a lot of hauling, but I mean, this one, it's only like 40,000 liters, and the bigger one is 50 something. And I've got my eye on one that's even bigger than that. I got the big trailer working on the corn now, guys. It's going to be a lot of loads. That thing is about 50,000 liters. We've got about 465,000 liters. So, I mean, it's going to be quite a few trips. What I'm going to do here is get some help from our worker. I'm going to go ahead and start loading up this firewood into here, and then I'm going to take it and sell it off. It's going to take me a little bit because we've got quite a bit of firewood. Now, this here is going to be the challenge, getting this bad boy back to all of my greenhouses. I got the worker went ahead and made a little bit of a path, but since we don't have a blade, it's still a little bit of snow here on the ground. So I'm going to try and get through here without sliding off the road or anything. So they got to come back and get me unstuck. But I mean, it's going good so far. I mean, these tires, they're good. Digging in a little bit. I think we're gonna make it. I got loaded up with all the pumpkins, and it's now time to deliver these things, y'all. This is the last load that I've got right here. I've already made like 3 trips up and down this thing, getting really good at navigating through here. So we're gonna hit this thing about 55 miles an hour by the time we get down into the end, because I like to slip and slide a little bit, and it's been a while since I've been in a rally car, so I'm enjoying this snow. It's a little bit after 1:30 now, and I've got to get all of these apples in here as well. Guys, the snow is really coming down now. I'm hoping I can get this done. I didn't think that it was going to be too bad today, but yeah, I might get snowed in back here. I've got the last little bit of the apples here in the new truck. Guys, this is like load number 4 for me today. We're going to be taking this up. The bakery is where all of this is going to. We got the last load of corn out of the silo that's going to be loaded up here really soon and then delivered up to a different sell point because the grain mill that we were taking it to, they're completely full. They don't need it anymore. So we're taking it off to another place. Well, I dropped off what the bakery wanted. Now I'm going over here to the restaurant to finish dropping off the rest of this. Now I'm just sitting here waiting on the last load in the semi of our corn. Should be coming around that corner just about any minute. Yep, there they are. There they are. This is the last like 35,000 liters of corn. And that is going to be the end of dropping off everything that we need to deliver here for harvest of season number 2, except for the soybeans. Buddy, you stuck? Nah, he just didn't want to scratch up the paint. He thought he was going to get a little bit close. I'm going to go ahead and drive over here, go in and make sure that all the monies and all the totals and everything are right. And I'll see you guys once we are done dropping off this last load right here. Well, that's going to be it for all of the grain selling here in this year, guys. Season 2 is really, really profitable. We've got $2.1 million in the bank. I've got no loan. I think it's time to go buy something.